So we got my boy Sakamoto, and let me tell you, in his prime, my boy was a dog. So at the beginning of the episode, we see a flashback, and he has duked in his aura. My dude is literally out here blocking bullets, and bro is moving so quick, they don't even know what to do. He kills them in an instant. And bro over here got heart trying to fight Sakamoto like this. He pulls up with the katana, but he is not doing damage. Sakamoto hits him with that.
I really hate to say this. I think there's someone hanging right there.
And if I saw my bro get hit with that move, I'm out of there. I'm not even trying to up the pole. I'm gonna be running faster than Big X the Plug. Rod Wave. I guess Dave Blunts can like roll. I guess. Faster than they will pull up at Wendy's for a 2-for-1 special. I'm out of there. And bro pulls up with the triple kill. And they're like, there was once a legendary Hitman. And his name was Taro Sakamoto. But he gave up the Hitman life because he found the fine husk. Bro had a kid, and fast forward 5 years later, he's a big boy now. And he's ready to live life happily. And my boy Shin pulls up and he's like, Mr. Sakamoto, after all this time, I found you. And this kid is in here goofing around, and he gets black ink on my boy's Dior pants. Like if that was me, I'm telling you, that kid is getting the straight hands. Then he leaves a mud footprint on the Dior pants. Bro, do you know how much his fit costs? But my boy Sakamoto was not putting up with it, and he ends his life. Oh wait, it was just a thought. Because my boy Sakamoto gave up the lifestyle of killing when he met the fine husk. She's like, if you catch a body, you're getting divorced. You're not getting none of these pork buns, I tell you that, buddy. And my boy Shin pulls up to Sakamoto's shop, and this dude can literally read minds, cause he's like, hey, why are you thinking about killing me? It's me, your old partner.
Hey, come on, man. You really chose to give away a life of being a hitman for the fine husk? And now you got that Lizzo bill.
I ain't got no Lizzo bill. I can't believe you just said I got a Lizzo bill while you sitting over there with your $30 haircut. But honestly, my boy Sakamoto's just trying to live his best life. Bro tries to pull out the blunt, but Sakamoto wasn't having it. He's like, hey, look at this sign, no smoking. And my boy Shin is like, I'm surprised he even moved that fast. Is he trying to tell me he can kill me at any moment? And Shin finally sees the life Sakamoto is living. He's literally the town's helper. We get a whole montage of Sakamoto doing good for the town. And then we see Shin on the phone. And no, he is not talking to the host. He is talking to the boss of his Hitman organization. Dude is on the phone saying like, hey, you better kill Sakamoto because nobody leaves the organization without permission. Like, my boy Shin really looks up to Sakamoto, but he realizes I have no choice and I gotta end his life. And Shin pulls up with the blicky, but Sakamoto is a whole different beast. Shin tries to send some shots, but my boy Sakamoto redirects the bullet with a piece of candy. Bro distracts him with the ice cream and completely disappears. And no, Shin cannot read Sakamoto's mind because he's hiding his thoughts. They used to be partners. Bro, those are your tricks. You're cooked. Bro is literally out here playing games with Shin. Like, Sakamoto is a complete different beast. He throws a custard pack at his face just to end the fight in an instant with one kick. Oh, Shin, you are cooked. Bro was like, I don't even know what I was thinking. I thought I could beat the legendary Hitman. Nah. Shin wakes up in Sakamoto's home, and I ain't gonna lie, my boy is eating the best meal of his life. He is not used to this. He's a hitman. He's out there in the gutter. And after this, he finally realized that Sakamoto just wants to protect what he has built with his family. Bro just wants to be happy, that's all. Bro is like, I appreciate the meal, and then he's about to walk away before my boy Sakamoto is like, come back again. Shin goes back to his boss and he pleads for Sakamoto's life to be spared. He's like, if I have to kill myself to do it, let it be. And the boss is like, I agree. And then he thinks to himself, who does this dude think he is? I'ma let him blow his own brains out. And Shin is like, bro, I can read your thoughts. And the smoke begins. And my boy Sakamoto is listening in on the whole conversation because he bugged Shin. And bro has a whole armory in his convenience store. Like, Sakamoto was really a straight killer back in the day. Bro was on his John Wick. And yes, Sakamoto might be a straight dog, but my boy Shin is still out here putting in work. Bro is catching body after body, and these dudes don't even understand. Like, he can read your mind. He know what you're gonna do before you do it. Bro pulls up with the bazooka, and then again, my boy can read your mind. He knew you were about to make it blow. After catching a few more bodies, my boy finally gets hit in the ankle, and they have him surrounded. But my boy Sakamoto pulls up at the last moment and saves the day with the Taser 3.0. And these dudes really think they're gonna do something. Bro pops out the chopstick and he gets to work. Bro might be a big boy now, but he is still doing what he needs to do. Bro is blocking bullets with chopsticks, and he takes the two goons out with no issue. Bro literally catches bullets with chopstick, and then he throws dude like a bowling ball. Like, this character with no color at all, no personality, thought he was gonna do something with this katana. You are trash. And let me tell you, if you are built like a background character, there is no hope for you. You will not return home. Bro blocks all the bullets, throws knives at them, and hits them with the Peter Parker special. Bro wraps them up and throws them to the side. Bro pulls off with his heavy steps and punches dude's teeth out. And did you hear that? Bro literally screamed out die before he even reached him. You just gave away your whole position for nothing. You are garbage. The boss is like, hey, let's stop going at him one by one. We need to do it together. Y'all better light him up. But it wasn't enough. My boy Sakamoto is too fast, and he cuts the Blix in half and destroys the three. And Mr. Sakamoto is low-key built. Do you see those arms? You know what I'm saying? If I could, I would. You know, let me move on. Shin is like, how did you even know I was here? And then he's like, yeah, I bugged the blicky. And when Shin is like, yeah, I'm leaving town, I'm done, Sakamoto's like, nah, you're coming with me. You're gonna work at this store and start a new life. Shin is over here talking about what Sakamoto did, and his wife overhears it, and she's like, you better not be out there killing. You know the rules. If I figure out you're out there dropping bodies, divorce and no pork buns for you. Bro is like, hey, I'm innocent. I ain't doing nothing wrong. And Shin is reading his thoughts. He's like, bro, you keep thinking about killing me. I'm kind of worried. And they travel all the way to Chinatown just to get some meat buns for his family. And I'm about to shed a tear because my boy Sakamoto is really a family man. And they see this random girl jump out the window, and she lands right on Sakamoto and smashes his buns. I need to say this differently, but she is over here throwing straight hands. These goons can't do anything against her. Her Tai Chi is out of their league, and they try to surround her, but that doesn't work. She goes for the I'ma jump over you and push you away, and goes for the kick and flip. And they finally grab her, and my boy pulls out his knife, and they're like, yeah, we're about to make her pay. My boy Sakamoto was not putting up with that at all. He literally snaps a knife with a pair of tongues. Shin pulls up with the ultimate assist, and this girl over here finishes off the last man. But the backup arrives, and Sakamoto, Shin, and this girl are out of there. And the goons pull up to their boss, and they're like, hey, I'm sorry, we failed. And bro loses his whole dome. And these two assassin brothers pull up, and they're like, you want the job done? We can get it done. The only thing bro wants is the key around her neck so he can open up the family vault. She explains to them the reason why these guys are chasing her, and my boy Shin is like, you could just throw away the key. But no, she is not having that. She's like, my mama, my pops gave their life up protecting it, and I can't give up now. And Sakamoto tells the girl, he's like, hey, can you make meat buns? Cause you make meat buns and we'll help you. And I'm like, bro really got his priorities straight. And bro got caught lacking. I'm talking that kick to the face got his whole face bending and sends my boy flying into the building. My boy Shin pulls up with the punch, and they're like, bro, your friend's dead, you're next. And he's like, you think that's enough to finish Sakamoto? You're wrong. And then bro pulls up to get the finishing blow on her, but Sakamoto is like, I'm still here. And he punches dude through the roof. Bro is like, I better be getting my meat buns after this. He is turned. Dude tries to throw a kunai knife, but my boy Sakamoto is not having it and catches it. even though he's over here bleeding, and my girl is over here like, I don't even understand why you're trying to help me. You don't even know me. And Shin reads Sakamoto's thoughts, and we get a flashback to the day he decided to stop being a hitman. When he pulls up with blood on his face, giving his girl a gift, and she's like, I don't want the blood gift. I don't want the love from bloodshed. And she jumps off the roof, and my boy Sakamoto goes in for the save. She tells him, you see that? You were afraid of losing me, so you threw everything away to come and save me because you loved me. Everybody has someone who loves them, and when you kill people, you make people feel how you just felt. She is low-key spitting bars! And that's where the promise to never kill again came in play, and the devotion to help others to atone for his sins. But I'm tired of all this lovey-dovey mess. Let's see somebody throw hands. He is throwing his blades around crazy, but Sakamoto is dodging it. His brother comes in for the ultimate assist, but he is literally blocking him with kitchen utensils. My boy Shin is like, oh, let me get some, and he's over here dodging attacks like crazy. Bro throws multiple kunais, and my boy Sakamoto grabs it. Again, he's already did it once. You think doing the same thing is gonna help you? No, it's not. And these brothers go in for their ultimate attack, their ultimate combo move. But my boy Sakamoto dodges it all just to be like, yeah, I think I just pulled a neck muscle. This dude is insane. And these brothers are like, I guess we gotta use the ultimate move to finish him off. But Sakamoto is like, get that out of here, and knocks bro out with a pot. And then he destroys the weapon on his hand. Bro was looking shook. He's like, it's supposed to be unbreakable. But no, he's like, man, I ain't even focused on you. I'm about to go for the girl. But Shin can read his mind, and he's like, not today. And he flips him, and my boy Sakamoto pulls up with a literal fridge and ends him. And the dude who sent the goons is over here like, man, y'all better hurry up and get that key, just to turn around and see Shin and Sakamoto. But my girl pulls up on him, and he didn't even see her. He's over here begging for his life, and she's like, you didn't spare the life of my parents, so I'm about to teach you a lesson. And then she beats bro to a pulp. And Shin is like, come on, you can do a little bit more. But my girl is like, nah, my parents didn't raise me like that. If I kill them, then I just be killing everybody who made me mad, and the killing won't stop. Bars! And then they open up the vault, and it's full of treasures. Apparently it's from each member of each family putting something valuable in it. And then she sees the last message from her parents, and it's a bottle of sake from when she turns of age. Like, this show is about to make me shed a tear over here. I'm getting sad. And they enjoy the smashed meat buns, and my girl gets a job at Sakamoto's shop. Lu Xiaotang, well, I'm gonna just call her Lu, pulls up to work late, and my boy Shin is not putting up with it. Like, she's 2 hours late. My boy Shin is like, who do you think you are? And she's over here misplacing items on the shelf. He's like, I bet you ain't even have a real job. And she's like, yeah, I did with my dad, and I was over here digging holes for the body bag. And Sakamoto was over here giving a whole speech talking about, A, you can't talk to her like that, and Lu, you have to apologize for being late. And he got the whole crew confused. They're like, Mr. Sakamoto never talks this much. My boy Shin is like, I've never heard this before. Even when I worked with him back in the day, he ain't talked this much. But Sakamoto pulls up to the shop? What is going on? Bro must have a whole twin out here. Sakamoto number 1, number 2, whatever you want to say, pulls up and he sits down in his chair. And the second Sakamoto pulls up on him and he tries to shank him. But you already know Sakamoto has the A1 reflexes. Bro pulls up with the knife to the throat, and the other Sakamoto has the blicky. But we see it's just a shapeshifter. This dude's name is Nagamo. And I ain't gonna lie, he kinda got some aura. Shin, you better watch out. Your aura points might be running dry. And Nagamo was one of Sakamoto's old friends back in the day when he used to be a hitman. Lu and Shin ties up Nagamo, and he lets the whole gang know, hey, Sakamoto, you got 1 billion yen on your head, and you better watch out, because the hitmen are gonna keep coming for you so they can collect. And this random pizza man pops up with some food, and he holds my boy Nagamo hostage. And you got Lu and Sakamoto over here just eating pizza. And Nagamo, in the blink of an eye, pulls up and chokes bro out. He would have killed this hitman if it wasn't for Sakamoto telling him to chill out. And my boy Shin is confused. He's like, I don't even know how he moved that quick. And before Nagamo was able to leave, Sakamoto was like, who wants me dead? Tell me who putting the hit out on me. And Nagamo's like, hey, I'm just the hitman. All I do is get a mission and complete it. So I don't know who's making a hit on you. And then we get a scene from a whole room full of hitmen. And these guys got a camera hitting in a pizza box. And they talking about how they gonna take out Sakamoto. And you telling me this dude is a hitman? You look goofy. You look like you get straight A's. You look like you used to get bullied. Bro look like he's the first one in line to get some Pokemon bathwater. You're garbage. But he is low-key spitting facts talking about Sakamoto used to work for this organization called the Order, which is apparently a myth, and you gotta be smart trying to take him out. But Sakamoto sees the camera and he ups the pole. He's like, I don't know who y'all are, but guess what? You mess with me, it's up. And then Sakamoto's daughter and his wife pulls up, and they're so excited and happy about tomorrow because it's supposed to be an amusement park. And my boy Sakamoto forgot about the whole thing. Oh, this is some Goku L father moment. I'm just playing. No Goku slam. But the whole time they're out here at this amusement park, my girl Lou and my boy Shin's whole mission is to protect Sakamoto and his family so they can have a good day. My boy Shin is using his mind reading to be able to identify Hitman, and he's pulling up with some W callouts. He's like, watch out for the janitor, he's a hitman, and he's pulling up. He pulls out the shank and tries to hit Sakamoto in the neck, but without even looking back, Sakamoto uses his pen to stop him. Like he's really legendary. And then we have this off-brand Hisoka over here. He's talking about, I told him the janitor trick is outdated. And he over here got notes on Sakamoto and Shin. He's like, bro can read minds. So I guess I just gotta think nothing when I'm around him. But my girl Lou is like, hey, that dude over there looks suspicious. And bro is like, well, they found me out. I guess I gotta up the pole. Bro tries to shoot Sakamoto, but he reflects it with his glasses. Bro really got bulletproof glasses. I ain't never seen this anywhere before. And my boy Shin is really a W mans. They are literally on a roller coaster and he's like, nah, I need to stop him now. Bro was doing flips in the air and he lands perfectly on mans, unbuckles him, and he's like, get ready for the hands. The roller coaster's coming back around and my boy Shin dodged it at the last second, but this hitman throws knives and Shin is like, hey, I guess I'm gonna get hit with one of them. He dodges the face hit but gets scraped in the leg and it's full of poison now. Got my boy falling to his knees like Lil Durk when he found out the homie was out there snitching. He over here disrespecting Sakamoto, talking about how he's a loser and he's gotten weak, but my boy Shin is like, no, he has something to live for. He's protecting his family, and that's the hardest mission yet, so you know he going hard. The poison hitting strong because my boy Shin can't even see, but the roller coaster is coming back around and he jumps up and uses it to throw himself at the dude. My boy's over here reading minds trying to figure out what Sakamoto is, and they land right in front of a performance. My boy Shin hops in his bunny suit and he gets ready to throw hands, but all of a sudden my boy is turned. He's over there with the footwork, dodging every single hit, and bro is knocking the wind out of this dude. He doesn't even know what's going on, but my boy Sakamoto is in the stands giving W call out. Shin is reading Sakamoto's mind and Sakamoto is Shin's eyes. He's telling him, hey, hit left hook, right hook, dodge. He's giving out W comms, and bro was really getting done the dirtiest. My boy Shin is going crazy, and he was able to slash the face of this costume, and he's like, his eyes are closed. Bro was fully listening to Sakamoto, and my boy is like, you know what, Shin, you can go ahead and finish it. And my boy gets the double kick, and he is finished. Like, these first 3 episodes of Sakamoto Days are going crazy.